Come on, ladies, there's no need for any of this.
Shut it! This has got nothing to do with you. You've done your bit.
I can't believe you've been there. You've slept with a tramp!
Look, I was single. I mean, it's got nothing to do with us.
I don't even mean tramp in the American sense of the word, you know, tart, although she definitely is one of them. I mean proper tramp! Wax cotton trousers, dreadlock beard, cardboard house. How flaming could you?
It wasn't planned.
I expect he'd had enough of looking at your ugly old giant.
I guess he kept his eyes shut for you. That's it. Out.
Come on then, Gobby Drawers. Are you up for it? Outside now.
You what? You joking? You fancy your chances? Against me?
Come on then. Let's finish this.
I decide when there's a fight in my pub.
You've got no bottle.
Oh, I'm not scared of you, you rotten little cow.
Oh, it's too late.
On your way! Go on then. Go on, have a swing. Land one punch and I'll have you banged up. Or return to home, as you probably think of it.
You don't need to do this.
Get off first. You all right?
Get off me!
Look, can we stop now? Hey, I'm on the floor and I'm bleeding. I've been severely punished. I'm a very bad man.
You're this close. This close.
Is this really necessary in the street?
Oh, shove it, Lloyd Snooty.
See, I told you not to get involved. Mum, can we clear it off before I say something like she's not worth it or leave it? Because that'd be kind of embarrassing.
Get off me! You're welcome to him. And you're rubbish in bed.
I don't want him if you've had him. He's a virus.
I don't suppose you want to talk about this, eh?
I can't even look at you. I can't... You're disgusting.
Where are you charging off to now?
Where do you think? To get a flaming drink?
Not from there. Walk round block and calm down. Dev's spoiling for it today. Mum!
Be careful! Teresa!
Vodka? Ketchup? Is there anything you won't down in one?
Add it to my tab.
Tab's been cancelled.
Since when?
Since I found out about it, doubly so since you came into my shop and used it like you're entitled to.
Yeah, well, I'll live without it.
Good. You can live without your job too. You're fired.
You can't do that. You've no right.
Yeah, why not? What, is your solicitor just a phone call away? Are you going to sue my ears off? Is there a friendly judge that's going to slap an injunction on me? Get the hell out.
What's Babshop got to do with this?
Nothing. I just don't like you.
Well, what am I going to do?
You got a problem, haven't you?
See, told you.
Oh, shove it up your...
I'm taking tab money out of your wages.
What? A thought occurs. Is this a competition? Who's working hardest? Who's staying latest? Who's closing the deals?
If it is, then go ahead and trounce us. I couldn't care less.
Well, I'm messing with you.
Hello? Yeah, can you call me back in a bit?
Don't mind me.
Okay, thanks.
Private business.
Is there anything you need to talk to me about?
No, I have a life. Don't stay too late. Don't want you suffering from burnouts. I don't know how this place would survive without whatever it is you do all day. What is it you do?
Love you too, Gordy. Hello, yeah, Brian just called me. Luke Strong, I'm his client. He's my lawyer. Yes, that's me. What do you mean he's not available? Right, you need to get a message to him. He's got to call me tonight. Got that? Tonight. It's important. Very.
Oh. Try sitting up. I think it stopped.
I've always had weak blood vessels in my nostrils, me. I spent hours like this as a kid outside the school office. Has it stopped yet, Lloydie? Not yet, Mrs. Farrington. I quite fancied Mrs. Farrington. Maybe that's where I get this older woman thing from.
Did you get a bang to the head?
No.
Then shut up.
Oh, I've really gone and done it now.
Well, not necessarily. Think flowers, think chocolates, think foreign holidays. It's not over till the landlady in black leather screams, "You're chucked!" at you.
She kind of did that.
Or maybe just the flowers then. You don't want to bet a pocket as well as dumped. Right, can this be friendly? Because I am not very good with violence. I can deal with the blood, but the bit before it...
I'm not here for...
What's up? Is it me?
Flatter yourself, sad sack. I've been kicked out of my flat. I'm fired.
What for?
For sleeping with you.
Seems harsh.
As one night stands go, this has been particularly unsuccessful for both of us.
I quite enjoyed it at the time. I'm sorry I said you were rubbish in bed.
Probably was. Can't remember much. What are you going to do?
Oh, fall back on my own personal resources, the same as always. I'm sorry it's all gone wrong.
Do you need
No, I'll manage. I'm not a prosy. Yet.
I'll see you around then. This is not fair. Neither of us were cheating on anyone.
What was it?
Nappy change. Probably the last one I'll get to do till after they've gone.
Yeah. You're nervous.
What, steady hand Gordon?
They will find fault, you know.
And what about you?
No.
So you don't think I've replaced Liam?
Tony, it's not like that. Barry and Helen are his parents. They're never going to get over it. No, they shouldn't get over it. Seeing you sat here all cosy with his widow and his child is... Well, it's got to be weird for him, hasn't it?
I take their point, and I will act accordingly.
Of course you will.
Yes, that's right.
Cheers, Kev.
Didn't touch the sides yet. Look, what is it, mate? What do you want to talk about? You seem... Look, I can't wait any longer. Tell us what's up.
Just all over the place. I think... I don't know.
You're not in love with me, are you?
Don't joke.
Well, what?
Is Molly having an affair?
I saw this graffiti once, on the bus stop here it was. It said, "I rule Ting, Ting don't rule I." And you know, makes you think, doesn't it?
Makes you think what?
All sorts. Am I in control of my life, or am I just being pushed around from rock to rock, like seaweed in the tide?
Yeah, you seaweed. And the tide's pushing you over there to that big rock, called the bar.
Was it my round? I'm unemployed.
Well, we're having a private work chat.
Sir, you could have said.
Well, is she?
I don't know what you're on about.
Well, you was in Glasgow with her. How did she seem?
Normal.
So she couldn't have copped off there then, could she?
Oh, No, there wasn't time.
Well, was she ringing anyone? Or slipping off, or making excuses to be on her own?
Not that I noticed. Look, I don't know for sure, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, it's not just since Glasgow. It's been going on for ages. It's just like she's not there. Not there when I want out. Something's wrong.
Oh, can you be a bit more specific? Is there anything suspicious?
She doesn't... I don't think... She doesn't seem to want me anymore.
No, you've got that wrong, mate. Sure you have.
You reckon?
You're all she ever talks about. Well, to me, anyway.
Really?
Honest.
Oh, how is our little fella?
Oh, snoozing like a good one.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Can I help you?
I can't pretend I like it.
Helen.
But it's Maria's decision and she's like a daughter to us. And sometimes you have to just go with your children and let them make their own mistakes.
Is this you trying to be friendly?
This is me trying. Are you going to try too?
My very best.
Good.
Seriously, mate, you've got yourself a little cracker there.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't know how to say this.
Go on.
You shouldn't go blaming her for things that are in your head.
You really think I'm imagining it?
A couple of little things and you're off flying in cloud cuckoo land.
Oh. Cheers, Kev.
Hey, steady on.
Oh, it's just that I've been going all mental and... I'm gonna cook her a spag bol. She flaming well loves that.
Nice one.
You're a mate. No, actually, you're a friend.
Only lonesome. Managed to dump him.
Didn't lose him. What, to go home and cook your dinner?
Sweet. Spag bol, is it? He thinks I really like it because when he first cooked it, I was so amazed he could cook anything, I slightly overpraised.
You wanted to see if I thought you was having an affair?
Are you kidding?
I wish I was.
What did you say?
I told him it was me. And we've been at it for months. What do you think I did? I lied.
Don't get narky.
Why is he onto you? And why am I having to do your covering up?
Well, I don't know. We haven't been getting on so well.
Why not?
I'm not sure. It might be because I'm having it away with his best mate and that's not as easy to do as we thought.
Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Maybe it is.
All the family were asking after you and him.
Oh, yes.
They'd all love to see more of you, as would we.
Well, it's supposed to be easier to travel in the first year or so, isn't it?
That's not what I remember.
Sure, you never took any notice of the kids till they were old enough to give you a cheek.
That's not true.
Now, what was Michelle like as a baby? Come on, answer me that.
Probably noisy. They all were, except for our little Lima. He was a little saint, an angel child.
I miss him so much. Some days I think he won't be the first thing I think of when I wake up. And I don't want that. I want to grab on to the memory, all I've got. And this one.
Can I get anyone a cup of tea?
He's offering us a hot drink.
Don't bother now. We're going to drop in and see Michelle. Have a little sniff, though, while we're at it.
Put this nappy on.
That was me.
I might have known it was a man. This won't stop a leak. There's a big hole by the leg. I'll go and fix it.
I see him every day. He's one of my best mates.
What? So you care about him more than me?
I like him.
I did actually marry him. I'm aware that he's got qualities.
How have we got into this? What are we going to do about it?
I think you surprised yourself. You feel like a right backstabber.
Yeah.
You didn't realise you were such a good liar, did you?
I'm not proud of it.
You were good, though, weren't you?
You know, I'm not getting into this. There's bigger things to decide.
Well, go on, then. Decide. Are we still on?
Don't do this.
No. You're the one spouting off. You decide. Are we on or not?
I thought you went home.
Yeah, I'm just getting some chuddy. Sally's been on at me for always going down the pub. I've not been straight with you, Ty. I came to see Molly. I was worried about you. I've not spoke out of turn, but I think she should know you've been unhappy.
You daft beggar. I love the bones off you. You know that.
I do too.
Right, well, be off.
Okay. Kev, you know that training run? Are we on or are we off?
We're on.
Hello? I've been trying to get hold of you all day. What's the news? None? But I sent a cheque. The money was there. No shares at all. Why won't she sell now? I've been completely stitched up. Why didn't you warn me? This is your job. I'm holding you responsible, Brian. Do you hear me?
Well, they think the world of you.
Oh, yeah, no. I really like them too. I'm sorry. I know this must be torture for you.
I'm a big boy. I knew what I was getting into.
Good.
You know what? All that the family are asking for you must come and visit Malarkey. They have a dream, and it's you and Liam firmly in the bosom of the family.
Do you think so?
I know so.
Right, well, I promise you, I promise that I am never, ever going to live in Ireland. That's an impossible dream, and if they say it out loud, then I'm going to tell them.
How long do you think they'll be?
Oh, long enough.
A simple floral tribute. I've come to throw myself at your feet. You know I don't want anyone else. I mean, you know, I don't want... We all do things wrong when we're drunk, Liz. And I was so wildly wrong. Can't remember.
Shut up, Lloyd.
Okay.
What do you see in me?
You? Well, you're you, aren't you? Hey. No one else like you. One off. And you're beautiful.
What do you want from me? Why do you think we're a good couple?
'Cause, you make me laugh. You surprise us. Liz, you're but that's missing, you know. Kind of make me whole. It's true.
They all sound like things people say. There's nothing that's me. I know Teresa didn't mean anything. I know you were 3 sheets to the wind, but it says something about you. And about what you think of yourself.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. You know better than her. If you'd have her, you'd have anyone. You don't care about yourself. You don't care about me.
I do. I do. I mean... I can prove it.
No, you can't. And I won't let you. I don't want you. I was flattered. Younger bloke, bit of a laugh, good looking. But there's nothing behind it. You've got nothing to offer me that I'm interested in. We are not getting back together.
Liz, you've got all this wrong. I love you for you. I mean, we're good for each other.
You're good for no one until you've sorted out what you want. I thought I loved you. And suddenly I don't mind if I never see you again. Go on. And take those.
Helen.
I'd feel a fraud.
How'd it go? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, coming up next tonight on STV, the last in the series of Single Handed. Then later on at 10:35, we find out just what happened when Piers Morgan met Sutcliffe. And for Corrie catch-up, gossip and so much more, go to stv.tv/Coronation Street. And tonight's Watch to Win questions coming up during the break with £1,000 to be won.